Hey everyone, this is Shawn Powell. We'll talk about something real quick. This is for just Power Lead systems. People are in Power Lead systems. Have you ever looked at a page and you say, my gracious, there's a gorgeous background. I would love to have that page, or something like that. If you see it somewhere and you really wanted to use it and it didn't come with Power Lead systems, how can I make that page mine, And to give you a good example, this to me is a gorgeous background. I think it grabs a lot of attention, and I think it looks really good with it clear. So, I was like, I know how to do that, but I don't know if everybody does. So I was going to actually post a video showing how you could take this, put it in Power Lead systems, and make it work for you. Okay. Now I don't know how long this video is going to take. I'm going to actually log in from the very beginning and show you exactly what you need to do. Okay. Right here, if you go down, it says see our latest share code page, mysharecodes.com. Okay, if you click that, it's going to take you to here. Okay, now this page here, I in particular picked this one because there was a share code that I wanted to do that had the clear image. Okay, I like this clear image, so I wanted to have one that myself that I could put in with a clear image so you can see through it, because it's a really pretty image. I wouldn't want to hide that image. Matter of fact, let me show you. I made one. There you go. I made one earlier, and with this one, and none of these are my real. That's not even a real email. I just typed it in. But I mean, it's a pretty one and all, and it's small. But I'm not 100% certain of saying it's my favorite one. But I like what it says. Smaller than the other one that may come with it. But I'm gonna go to a share code over here. I want to do a clear one. You would take this share code if this is the one you want with the 4 in it. And if you want to know if you like it or not, just click it, give it a second, and see, does that look like you want? It's clear. See the transparency. Now what you've actually got, y'all, if you don't know, is you can adjust the transparency as well on this to make it darker, brighter, and even change the shade of the color. So it's very interesting that you're actually able to do this. Let's go to this one. This one has a little let me in that bounces around. It's just a matter of preference. In my opinion, I'm not going to do the bouncy around because that's such a beautiful page. I wouldn't mind the page just keeping the attention, So, all right, so we're going to take the share code right here. You're just going to copy it over. Right click on the mouse. You're going to say to copy. You're going to go to, where am I at here? Sorry. Okay, so we're going to go to here. We're already done this part here. So let's go to web pages. I'm sorry, wrong one. Okay, we're going to go to web pages, my sharing codes. Okay, now you can go down here to the bottom and you would literally just paste exactly what you just put in there, and I've already done that, y'all, and mash submit. Okay, as soon as you have that page is there available for you, then you can go to web pages, go to my web pages, and just scroll down. Now this is going to be under the those are all my pages right here. You're going to look down and you're going to find, see, there's the LC2 A, B, C, and LC4 A, B, C. Now you get to choose, do you want name, email, and phone, name and email, or just the email? And personally, I like the LC4B, which is name and email, and I copy it right there. Now that's me personally. I would copy it, and then it's going to come up here to the top. You can rename it to whatever you want to be, and I name mine as transparent beach bed images. Okay, so after you copy and you get started on, it's going to pop up here to the top. You can go to edit, and you can rechange that name to whatever you want to change it to. Okay, then you got your online way to way to freedom. That's just one I put up there so the visitors will see in top of the browser. That's entirely up to you, whatever you want to do. You go ahead and choose your domain just like you're going to. You don't have to. You can set it as not at the moment, but there's no sense in me not. So go ahead and choose that. Go ahead and choose the emails you want. I took Frank Calabra's emails and I modded them, and and put them in there. And then I come down here at the bottom, and I would take it to the page that I wanted to go to, which is going to be my sales page. Once I've done all that, y'all, then you're going to save this page. Okay. Now, edit background. This is where we're going to get into some pretty good stuff. Understand that right now at this moment, that the background that you've got may not. It just doesn't matter. It's going to use one of our 79 images background. Click like this. Okay. All right. And now, obviously, it's not going to have your picture right here. It's not going to know what it is. You pick whatever picture that you want here. It does not matter because you're going to be swapping it out anyhow. Okay? Understand what I'm saying? It does not matter what you pick. Let's pick this one. I'm actually going to go through and do it just so you can see. Okay. Now, don't freak out. It's going to be on the top. And then this is going to be... Uh-oh. Have we got both of them up there together? Uh-oh. Let me take that out. Don't want to mess that up. What did I do? I guess the code put both of them in there. That's kind of odd. Okay. Well, let's take it out. Alright, it's gone now, buddy. Alright, so the page that we should have had a minute ago had that picture in there. Actually, you know what? I need to go back now because I've already deleted that. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so let's go back to edit backgrounds. Okay, so keep the current page. You're going to go say yes. We're going to click see edit text. I wonder if it ain't going to have both sitting on top again. I bet it does. Yes, it does. I don't know why I did that. Okay, it won't matter. It really won't matter, y'all. Okay, so what you want to do is you would take this page right here, leave it like it is. You're going to go to source. Alright, now if you mash Control and F, it's going to let you find up here on the top right, and you're going to type in the word PLS. The reason why you want PLS up here is because it is the only code that's the only thing that's going to pop up here with the name of the address to that picture. Okay, now you would literally copy this. Make sure you do not touch these at all. Okay, they've got to stay in there. Just copy out this clean part right here, take it out, and it's gone. Okay, now what you want to do is go to this page here, whichever page you want to do. Y'all, a really good way of doing this, y'all, is if you take and just go to the top and type in free beach, what's it called? Free beach backgrounds. What is it? Oh, I'm sorry, wallpaper. Free beach wallpapers. That's what it is. I'm sorry. And you're going to see a page full, and you can pick whichever background you want. It's the exact same way, y'all. It's not a problem. You would click right here to the right. You would go down to view page source. Now what view page source is going to look like is this. Okay, now I'm looking for usually like back image or background image or anything like that. It's usually what it states, but almost always it's a JPEG image. Now again, I want to go right here and I'm going to click it all the way across to here. Now what I like to do is right click before I assume anything, and then I'm going to go to, and go to is going to take me to here. Alright, see, there's that image right here. So I can literally, I don't know if you see it or not, but I can copy that up here at the top, copy it, and then I'm ready to go, y'all. I come over here to this page. This actually showed up twice just because I put it in there twice, so it's going to be a little funky. I bet I can delete this though, it won't affect anything. Yep, okay. So that won't matter. Alright, so what was there a second ago where I deleted it from? I'm sorry, I kind of confused you a little bit, y'all. You're going to take it and go right here in the place of that with this one. You understand what I'm saying? In other words, that was empty a second ago. Some reason, because I put that picture, it posted both up there. But you would put this in the place of it, and you would just paste it in its place. Okay, so it'd be paste, and bam, it's going to look just like that. Now, when you're done, I'll go ahead and take a look at it myself. I like to go ahead and take a look at it so I can see what it looks like. And I'm going to go to view page. And bam. There you go. I mean, it's a pretty looking page. The reason this was already written up there is because I had already wrote it prior, you know, before I put it up there. But it's not hard, y'all. And it's a nice looking page. Now, whether or not it's better than this, that's up to you. I don't know, but you know, it's a pretty page. I initially got the exact same thing that I wanted in the process. So you know, let's keep survey, and of course it takes me right to my sales page. Okay, so y'all, I apologize that one little step earlier where you know it was up there. I don't know why. Sometimes I've seen that before where one page would be on top of the other, but I can assure you that it was because I'd already done that page prior, more than likely. What you need to do, y'all, is to just simply go ahead, you know, and you get your share code. and you get it from this page here. It's called mysharecodes.com, mysharecodes.com, and you would come right here when you're in Power Lead Systems. You would pick the share code you want. You would go back over here. You would put it in under web pages. Go down to My Share Codes. You'll add it to it. You'll find that page. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and do it again. Okay, and you're going to add it right here. You're going to mash submit, and then when it submits, it's going to go to My Web Pages, and you need to scroll down. My Web Pages aren't anything you've made yet. This is the one I made today. Okay, now you're going to find the ones that's titled it, and that's them right here. Those are the two options. I had the one that wiggled around in that one. You pick the one that you want, you copy it, you rename it to whatever you like to name it. It's sitting up here, and that's what I did. And then you start editing it, y'all. And just like I said, you want to type in Control and the letter F, and that's going to let you search for words up there. And the only word you'll probably find is going to be Power Lead Systems, PLS, and that's going to be in the title of the actual picture itself. Okay? Delete that. Leave the two quotes on both sides. Go find the picture image that you want. Once again, you're going to take that picture image from here, right click, you're going to go down to View Page Source. You can do Inspect if you like. You're going to find that that's sitting up here, test it to make sure it goes to where you want it to. Then you know it's correct. Then come over here into your page, under Edit, and you're going to put that in the spot between the quotes itself, and then you're going to save it. Then after you do the save, y'all, I will show you this. After you do the save and your background's good, I always like to do that before I go to the next step. I want to look and see before I do this, and then you just start typing this in. You put everything in there that you like. I always like to put something down here at the bottom. That's me personally, and that's it, y'all. And when you're done, you save it, and you're going to check it to see does it go and look like you want it to, which we already know it does. And bam. It's not hard, y'all. It's beautiful. It's very simple. Anyhow, I thought I'd share this with y'all. It's something that I've learned to do. You can take any images when you type in the word wallpapers and just about use anything, and so it gives you a lot of freedom, especially when you got the clear view back here. And of course, to be honest, there's nothing wrong with that either. I think the red kind of jumped out at me more to match everything. That's the reason I put it in there. But it's entirely up to you. It's an easy step, and once you learn how to do it, y'all, it kind of opens a whole new world of what of you expressing what you'd like people to see, for your business. And that's the reason I like to do it. A lot of people don't know how to do this, so I thought I'd share that with you. If you need anything, y'all, just let me know. Appreciate it.